This what y'all been wanting? This what they waiting
So
for?
what's up? Y'all know what the fuck it is. You are now tuned back into a wonderful episode of the TeeKashShow. Today is gonna be like a little segment. I have just been MIA from y'all. I am so sorry. It's just been busy all February. We had my birthday. Then right after that, we had the Valentine's Day week. I just been, So, I actually planned on doing a whole lot for this video. But I came home, like, from a night of partying. I still have all my clothes from last night. And my power is out. We have really high gusty winds in the Detroit area today, and my power is out. So I'm gonna keep this short and brief because my phone is on 38% before I have to evacuate the motherfucking chateau. Before we have to evacuate my little Caucasian home, and I have to go somewhere else if my phone dies, but we're going to try to keep this, like, short and sweet, but not too short, and still give y'all something, because I just misses y'all so much, and just, I got all this steam and hot piping tea. So the first thing I wanted to address for y'all was the Grammys, child. Now, this isn't, like, a review of the Grammys, because I don't necessarily watch the Grammys. I don't support the Grammys. I feel that the Grammys are whitewashed. I feel that a Grammy can be bought. I feel that a Grammy is for popularity over talent. In particular, now I know y'all know that I should stan Nicki Minaj, and I just stan her to the day I die. But it's not even a Nicki Cardi type of situation. Even though it kind of involves Cardi, the situation is bigger than Cardi. It's not about Cardi like people think it is. My issue is that Cardi won Best Rap Album of the Year for 2018 over Pusha T and Nipsey Hussle. Now, why I say this isn't a Nicki and Cardi situation is because Nicki wasn't even nominated. We're going to start there. But we're going to circle back around to Nicki and Cardi because Nicki will become a factor in this story. Now, Cardi won Best Rap Album for 2018 over Nipsey Hussle and Pusha T when she did not write this album. Now, you have the Barty gang who would say, oh, well, you know, she wrote some of it. Okay, but if you look at the credits on each song on Invasion of Privacy, the bitch got 30 ghostwriters on each motherfucking song. It's songs to where her name isn't even labeled first, listed first as a songwriter because she's not a songwriter. She's an entertainer. So, I'm not saying Cardi, I'm about to say Cardi. I'm not saying that Cardi's album was a bad album. I have not listened to it beginning to start still. I'm not gonna lie and say if not some songs that if it come on, I'm not gonna bop to it because even though I do stand Nicki, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. I believe Bickenhead was a bop. I believe She Bad was a bop, but Cash Doll She Bad remix was better. I'm sorry. We're gonna say Bodak Yellow, even though it was so overplayed and oversaturated. When Bodak Yellow first came out, I hated it. But it got played so much and 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 so much, I fucking started liking it. It was hard not to like it when everywhere you turn, you fucking hear it. But now, I'm over that shit. So we're gonna say Bodak Yellow, She Bad, Bickenhead. I don't even really know the song on her album. Let's look it up. Let's pull out my handy dandy MacBook. Okay, so I would say Bickenhead, Bodak Yellow, Barty or Cardi, and She Bad are the only songs that I like off of this album. Like 4 out of 13 songs on her album. And the songs that I like, I'm sorry, but she didn't even write those songs, so. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna move forward. The thing is, the point I'm trying to make about this album is that Cardi won Best Rap Album overall, it hasn't been done. No, she made history. So, my whole thing is, that wasn't even a history quality album. You feel me? 10 years from now, invasion of privacy won't be talked about. Let's just play the cards. 10 years from now, invasion of privacy will not be talked about. What I'm getting at, and what Nicki Minaj constantly argues, and what now other men in the game are starting to come out and speak about as well, is that how did y'all give this girl best rap album when we put our blood, sweat, and tears into these albums and gave y'all staples for the rap culture, and y'all give her an album award, for a Grammy staple for her album, and she hasn't even been in the game 5 years. She don't even know what it takes to even... She doesn't know what it takes to fucking... You know what I'm saying? You don't work as hard as the rest of us for you to be getting handed this silver platter, pretty much. And that's what Nicki pretty much argues. It's not about Cardi. It's about the simple fact that I've done so much for this rap culture and for females. I've opened so many doors. If it wasn't for me, the streaming era of how everybody streams on Spotify and Apple Music and Tidal wouldn't be possible. I opened the doors. My fault for streaming. You get what I'm saying? Before Nicki, where was female rap? Irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? She trailblazed this for so many years. If you ought to get somebody Grammy, who's been in the game a year and a half, hasn't even put in a quarter of the work that she's done, it's just crazy. But Barty Gang said I'm hating. My next topic is Monique and Steve Harvey sit down. Cause Steve Harvey had me fucked up. He had me fucked up. He had Monique fucked up. Fuck the fuck up. Listen, I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but like I said, my power is out, so I really love y'all because I am improvising. We are using natural light. I have my curtains open over here, and I have my blinds open over here. So all this light I have in here is natural lighting, and we're gonna make it do what it do. But Monique and Steve Harvey. So I commented this right here under the shade room the day that the video surfaced of their interview. I said, wow, Steve Harvey's a part of the problem. He's basically telling Monique to shut the fuck up and eat her food. Look past the discrimination and unfairness and just do your job. Shaking my head, I could never. And that's why I stay quitting jobs. This just made me lose so much respect for Steve Harvey as a black man that we've looked up to. He's a sellout. How can you sit and let a woman tell you that her integrity means more to her than the white man's dollar, and then Steve Harvey can't agree? So what I'm saying is, Monique was telling Steve Harvey that, yes, she is being blackballed, but despite her being blackballed, she's not going to stop speaking up for what's right, and she's not going to pretty much stop speaking out. She's not going to stop speaking in her fucking mind. She's not going to allow people to hand her bullshit and she'll take it. You know what I'm saying? She's telling Steve Harvey, I'm not going to just lay down and let them fuck me, pretty much. And Steve Harvey, you're telling her, no, lay down, let them fuck you, get your money. Be quiet, let them shit all over you, as long as you're getting paid. And Monique like, absolutely fucking not. So Steve Harvey then said that, you know, he was telling her that he can't risk, he was saying that he can't risk his shit crumbling because he want to speak out and be the advocate for our culture and what we've done and what's right. He was saying he has people who depend on him. So with that being said, I looked at that as a type of thing to where, as I'm saying, by you being a man, how can you sit here and tell Monique that you can't let your shit crumble? You have people depending on you. So, for the younger men that's looking up to him, or the younger men in his family, or you never know who's watching him, the message that you're delivering to Monique is pretty much like, as long as you're getting paid and your bills are being paid and you're eating, take whatever they give you. So the fact that they were trying to give Monique $500,000 for Netflix for that comedy special, and she wouldn't take it. So you mean to tell me? Let's use a comparison of Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, let's say, for instance, you know it could never happen. Say Oprah Winfrey faded a little bit. She just started going baps off fucking crazy, speaking her mind about every motherfucking thing, and people wanted to boycott Oprah. Blackball Oprah, which could never happen. I don't think. But Oprah is not about to sit up here and accept no $500,000 motherfucking comedy special. I'm just some mediocre ass fucking talk show host. I am the Oprah Winfrey. And Monique feels like I am the Monique of comedy. So you're not gonna give me no $500,000 for no fucking comedy special. And bitch, I am the queen of comedy. Literally. Hell no. Hell fuck no. So let's pause. This is the issue in entertainment and in the industry. If black folks all stuck together and stopped letting these white people buy them, we would be a powerful ass force. Not to even keep on reverting back to Nicki Minaj, but this is what she's preaching for her field. Nicki is preaching this for female rap, for the black women. Monique is preaching this for the comedy, for the black women. Who else can I say? Let's say for acting. They are playing in Angela Bassett's face. I seen this post earlier on Facebook that I shared. It hit the nail on the head. It says, so y'all mean to tell me Angela Bassett then played Rosa Parks, Coretta Scott King, Tina Turner, Betty Shabazz, Biggie Mama, then got her groove back, burned her cheating ass husband's clothes, gave birth to the king of Wakanda, and she still ain't gave no fuck. Y'all still ain't gave Auntie no motherfucking Oscar? Angela Bassett is a bad bitch. Not to mention, she also was the fucking voodoo queen on American Horror Story. She probably brought them their most watched season of American Horror Story, Coven. I'm saying, out of all the seasons, I believe they said Coven was the most popular season out of all of them. That's because y'all have motherfucking Angela Bassett and Gabrielle Sidibe. Stop playing. Black power. Black power. Dead ass. Like, it sounds so cliche, but it's like, black people, listen, melanin is popping. We are one of a kind. We are so animated. We have so much personality. We have so much endurance, so much strength. I just wish we could all work together instead of competing with each other. We would take over, dead ass. If everybody supported each other's business and everybody stopped being so fucking competitive, you would go spend fucking... You won't pay your homegirl $100 for your fucking hair in her motherfucking basement, but you go to motherfucking goddamn ghetto ass whoever in one of these goddamn strip malls and pay her ass $200 fucking dollars for $100 service when your homegirl do the shit better than that girl doing it any fucking way. Even if she didn't do it better. Support your fucking friend. She's trying to get better. Practice make perfect. Let her practice on you. Shit like that. And we just all come together as a force and preach the same message that Monique and Nicki Minaj are so vocal about. And that so many people are starting to come out. Colin Kaepernick. All these people are fighting and pushing. T.I. Listen, which brings me to my next topic. How I just mentioned T.I. Fix that in your mind. Fix that. Listen, T.I. fighting for injustice and stuff like that. I mean, fighting for justice and inequalities. Hold that thought. I'm going to finish what I said about Steve Harvey. So I said, what type of role model does he serve to the ones that are dependent on him and that are his reasoning behind why his shit can't crumble? Woo, child. We are selling our souls. Is Illuminati really real? I'm glad that he kept over-talking her in an interview. We already know what tip Monique is coming on, what she's fighting for, and the message that she preaches. So... this let us see how Steve Harvey is coming and how he's laying. He's literally saying money over everything. That a dollar sign can literally cover his mouth and make him hush and look the other fucking way and be fucked over. I failed. There we go. Okay. So I mentioned T.I. fighting for inequalities and, discrimination or racism and, Tip. So our next thing is the next black man who has let me down within the last 2 weeks. It's like Black History Month has been a motherfucker in 2019. The next person who has so gravely disappointed me and let me down, someone who I have always just loved and admired, and he is from my home state, is motherfucking Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather. I don't know if y'all saw the TMZ. Ooh, child. Ooh, that is not fucking classy. Excuse me. My apologies. Back to what I was saying. I don't know if y'all saw the video or not of Mayweather buying all that fucking Gucci after the whole blackface sweater blew up. It's just like Mayweather. That was a complete, slap in the face for your people. Whether you agree with it or not, you know how much of an influence you have in society. You know how much you are highly watched. You know you are a staple for the black culture as well. So we are all sitting here trying to get a common ground and fight for one movement. Why would you deliberately go drop racks and walk out of the Gucci store with all these motherfucking bags talking about you support what you want to support? Whatever he said, pretty much, I believe, overall, he was saying, he don't support the boycotting of Gucci, like whatever. Pretty much, the hell what y'all talking about, I'm spending this money. That was his attitude. His attitude was, fuck that movement, fuck boycotting Gucci. I wasn't offended. I'm still spending my money here. And I feel like, yeah, you're supposed to do what you want to do, and yeah, spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. But I feel like when you're in that position of power, it's kind of like you have to do the better good. Moving forward. Nicki's World Tour just started. Yeah, I got the juice and I'm taking them on the tour. Nicki Minaj's show yesterday in Slovakia got canceled due to technical difficulties. It was something to do with the power. Her production and her set, it was too much. It was draining too much power for the venue. So she couldn't perform, and she had to cancel the show. And if anyone knows anything about Nicki or keep up with her at all, they know Nicki, number one thing is she hates disappointing her fans. She hates letting them down. And, so many people who travel to these shows because it's the show that's the closest to them. It was like people who was outside waiting for hours. People who drove 6 hours and 10 hours to come see her. I've seen a few videos here and there on some fan pages. And even though she couldn't perform, she still set aside the time to mix and mingle with the fans and did a little small meet and greet and took pictures and just let them know that she appreciated them coming out and how she was going to reschedule that day. Your favorite do not do that. Your favorite don't care that fucking much. And to me, that's why I love Nicki, because she makes it a point to show her fans how much she really loves and appreciate them riding for her and the things they do for her. It's not like the average artist to where they send out a tweet or a blast like, oh yeah, show's canceled tonight, so sorry, we'll be refunded or rescheduled, blah, blah, blah. It's not like that. She actually gets out there and interacts with her fans. She talks to her fans on Twitter, on Instagram. She's posted me several times, retweeted me several times, favorited shit several times, followed me. Hell, you know what I'm saying? So she actually interacts with her fan base, and that's just the dopest to me. Jordan Woods and Tristan Thompson. This whole little debacle, this scandal, this Kris Jenner orchestrated ass shit. Stop. I just really don't believe it. I haven't really studied too much into it, so this is just something I want to kind of like touch and then bounce my ass back on up because I don't really keep up with the Kardashians at all. I feel like they're very fucking pointless. I feel like they're so fucking overrated. I feel like they infiltrate our culture. It's just like, I just cannot with y'all. It's just like, to me, y'all are just so fake. Like, they just give me fake. Like, fake. For publicity. Fake. I just can't. I'm not really a big fan of Kim Kardashian. I feel like she's very overrated. Her whole entire family. Listen, I ain't gonna hate though. They got that check. They ran it the fuck up. They got them bags. But let's not forget, they got them bags off of black men. Them black men iced them the fuck out. People say, oh no, they're famous because, you know, their dad represented OJ. I don't care what happened 50 years ago. Like, all bets is off, bitches. Listen, Ray J put that family on. We're gonna move forward because this is kind of like, I don't believe it. I don't believe that Jordan Woods and Tristan Thompson had sex. Yes, Tristan is a hoe. Chloe, you been knew this. You did not leave him. You've been with him for a while. It's just kind of like, if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck. You knew he was. You know he a hoe. You know he a hoe. 1, 2. Jordan Woods. I just really don't believe that Jordan Woods would sacrifice this dog ass like come up for this nigga. It's kind of like, why would she kind of like sabotage and destroy the people who brought her up, who cast her out, bought her a whole new fucking body, actually. I just can't see that. I feel like she was set up, and I think it's a storyline for the next season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's just kind of like every motherfucking week is something else in the media with this family. Can we cancel the Kardashians in 2020? Please. Huh. Y'all know I was coming back for a part 2 to address these serious allegations against Jussie Smollett. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I am not counting him out. I am not counting him out. I am not counting him out. The media can portray things and spin things each and every way they want to spin it. These blogs are biased, and the people who follow these blogs are bandwagoners. So, if I'm someone who heavily believes in what the Shade Room post, or Gossip, or TMZ, World Star Hip Hop, any of these people who write these articles, see, what you have to understand is, for magazines and newspapers and, hell, your local newspapers, these are journalists. Journalists give their biased opinions. Journalists don't write for you to have the facts. Journalists write for you to be interested in their content that they're writing. Everything isn't even as interesting as it seems on the blogs or the internet. But when you fabricate it a little bit, or kind of like elaborate and sprinkle a little bit of lies in there to juice it on up, or you know what I'm talking about. You know what people do when they want to seem like they're more important than what they really are. That's what these blogs do. They give you shit and feed you shit that you will suck up and you will eat and you will want more and more and more. Because at that point, they have you hooked, and now you're one of their readers where they give out good content. But because they're pushing out good content does not mean that it's true content. Please remember that. I believe that with these TV shows and with reality TV and the news and the media, people forget that these things are edited. Love and Hip Hop, Bad Girls Club, Real World, Big Brother. the fucking local news, everything is edited to be more entertaining. This is entertainment. You feel me? So, I feel that we shouldn't count Jussie out yet. You don't know what the fuck is going on. This whole just last couple years ago that Sandra Bland hung herself in the motherfucking jail cell, and that shit was all over the goddamn media, and everybody took the shit around with it. And come on, we know Sandra Bland ain't fucking hang herself in no motherfucking jail cell. Stop playing with me. And so, the point that I want to make is, y'all were Chicago Police Department, Cook County. Y'all were on top of this shit so tough, these lies and these allegations to give this man felony charges for for filing a false police report. Y'all did all this within a motherfucking week. Y'all did this within a week. Y'all done flipped it and turned it and charged this man within a week. I'll even give y'all 2 weeks. I'll give y'all since all this shit even transpired. Y'all got to the bottom of this shit in 2 weeks tops and have charged this man with these charges. And then, along with that, y'all got R.Kelly ass in there quick as shit. Y'all got, this thing blew up about R.Kelly with this new video that was like 45 minutes. They had like a time stamp on the video, and there was a minor in the video. I think it fell within the statute of limitations for Chicago, with the state of Illinois. Y'all got his ass in there within 2 weeks as well. 2 weeks and 2 weeks. Mind you, the shit just came out about R. Kelly top of last week. Within 2 weeks, y'all have got R. Kelly to turn himself in and Jussie Smollett to turn himself in. With all these facts and details about their motherfucking cases. But you know something? Let me tell you fucking this. It's mighty funny to me that y'all can crack these codes and shit and get these people in here so motherfucking quick. But y'all don't even know what the fuck happened to Kanika Jenkins in that motherfucking freezer in 2017. What's the tea with that, sis? Let's get into some things. Counting Jussie out yet. We don't know if he lied. We don't know if he did or if he didn't. We only see and know what's on TV, what's in the media, what's on these blogs, what's in these articles. So until y'all give me the facts of this case and y'all bring this man to justice, it's clear as day, white and black, that he lied, I'm standing with him. I'm standing with him. Period. As far as R. Kelly facing these 10 counts of this aggravated sexual assault, I believe it is. I mean, they always say what's done in the dark comes to the light. I just feel like I'm not necessarily mad at R. Kelly. And I know it's kind of sick to say, but it's just like, he was hiding in the light. This shit that y'all are charging him with is nothing that we haven't known him to do. You got what I'm saying? It's been made a mockery of on South Park, Boondocks, all these different shows. Y'all have been making fun of it. It's been a joke. So, now that Survivor R. Kelly has come out, everybody want to call him sick and a predator, as if y'all didn't know that this is what he was into back when the whole trial of R. Kelly came out back in the day. Y'all, the videos were there then. Y'all seen the man pissed on the girl in the video then. So what's the big issue now? You know what I'm saying? Don't pick and choose when you want to throw your stones. Bitch, y'all should have brought up the justice all that time ago when y'all had the facts then. But whatever, go off. I'm not mad at R. Kelly. I'm still banging Chocolate Factory. I'm still stepping the motherfucking name of love. And that's just the tea, sis. Has anybody seen Wendell? Wendell Wendy Williams. She is missing in action, bitch. Ever since the news broke about this scandal with her husband having an oops baby, bitch, she had just been MIA. She didn't have all these different guest hosts. I believe she had Nick Cannon. She had some chick on there. I don't know. I don't watch the Wendy Williams show. I just know what I see like on TV or what I watch, like y'all and the blogs. I try to do my research and gather the facts. When I closely align them between all the blogs, I try to like find the truth in it, if it's even possible. But obviously she going through it, because sis been gone for a minute. Like, Wendy, where are you, bitch? Where are you, you P-shaped bitch? That bitch shaped like a motherfucking P. That bitch body go, whoop. These are titties. And this her backside. But that is it. Thanks for watching Tea with the T. I thoroughly enjoy recording this video with no power. It's all fine and good and dandy and whatever. I'm still fine as hell with this natural light. I'll wrap this on up before my phone died. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thumbs up. Leave some comments below. Let me know what the fuck y'all think. And stay tuned. I have to double down. I have to get y'all shit in 2 weeks. So this week you're going to get 2 videos. Boop, boop, bloop. Y'all know what the fuck.
They asked for the goat, so I came through, bitch.